welcome back to my channel. I'm Mama Eve, and today's a good day. Today's a great day. Today is a fabulous day. But what's more important? Today is your day. Welcome back to another Tuesday Tea. I am so excited that you have decided to join me. Today I have a very special honey bun, one that is right here, right in the top left corner of my heart, and it spreads all the way through that thing here. So she's got some questions that she had prepared for me. She is a little camera shy, so I told her it's okay. She don't have to be in the video, but as long as she speaks loud so that you can hear, we're okay. So we're going to get to those questions, but I have just a few things to say. Number one, Atlanta. I still have a few available spots. I will be there June 17th through the 20th. So if you still want to see me, if you're interested in seeing me, please book your spot today. I'm just so excited about those that have already secured their spot, and I'm looking forward to seeing you. I really am. Next, don't forget the reading special. I do have a few spots available. This reading special, I named it, y'all, Spring Fling Reading Special, is this week, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. It's a small tea light reading for my babies that's been with me. You know what my tea light readings are. They're just they're 3 rows of cards or 3 questions. So you can get that for the wonderful price of just $25. Whether you call in or you come in, it's just $25. Now, usually I do not even do tea light readings if I do a phone reading. So whether you're in Baltimore or whether you're in the Dominican Republic, if you call me over the phone for a reading, it's the same price. But if you come in, it's $50 for a tea light reading. So if you would be that subscriber or that viewer that's calling in for a phone reading, take advantage. Take advantage of this special. If you was coming in, take advantage because it's half price. So listen, let's talk for a second. The special is Thursday through Saturday. So on Monday morning, which it have already happened, y'all, I have had people that say, well, can I do it next week? Absolutely not. No. Take advantage of it Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. All right, y'all know Mama love y'all, but I have to stick to the rules. All right. Next, I cheated a little bit this week. Usually I make my own concoctions of my tea blends, but because we've been so swamped here today, I'm doing this video kind of late in the evening. So I just finished preparing candles, preparing baths, blending oils. So I chose a wonderful organic tea bag. This is lemon and ginger tea. Y'all know I love ginger. Love ginger. I have not tried this tea yet, so y'all going to see my actual reaction when I try it. All right? So let's get started with the questions. Now talk loud, baby.
Okay. So I noticed that you are always wearing bright colors. Is there a reason or purpose for it?
Wow. That's a good question. She noticed that I'm always wearing bright colors. Is there a reason for it? Something came to my attention. One of my matter of fact, one of my godchildren, she noticed that I usually wear bright colors. I associate this with my golden mother. I associate that with the spirit of Santa Muerte and Oya, which loves bright colors. Now, usually that's one. I didn't even think nobody noticed that, but I do wear clothes that's not bright, but not much. I wear black also, but usually if I am wearing black, I'm going into war mode. I know that I'm going to be doing something on that day that I'm going to have to go into battle. So I do wear black, but I do wear bright colors. That was, oh, I can't believe somebody noticed that. Because I guess, I mean, wow. All right, so I hope I answered that question. Next question.
You always seem so brave. Is there anything you're afraid of?
I always seem so brave. Is there anything that I'm afraid of? Absolutely. There is two things that I am really afraid of. Now, if you know me, you probably can guess these things. You probably already know. But let me pour you some tea. Let me waste you some tea, because y'all know Mom is so clumsy. The first thing, let me answer this question like this. Something I'm not afraid of. I am not afraid of spiritual warfare, fighting demonic forces. Some people call me the demon slayer. But I am afraid of a mouse. I am terrified of mice. I don't like them at all. I don't care. I never have, and I never will like mice. The second thing that I am terrified of is driving through a tunnel. If somebody drives me through, when somebody drives me through the tunnel, most of the time I am like this. So I am so scared to go through tunnel. Bridges, I don't care, but tunnels, I just get so scared every time I go through a tunnel. And I understand that it is a psychological thing that I need to get over. But no, I'm going to hire a driver, because if I had to drive myself through a tunnel, there will be a traffic jam, because I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going to do it. So, yes, I am afraid of those two things. Mm-hmm.
Okay. When you did your first reading, were you nervous?
When I did my first reading, was I nervous? Oh, my goodness. Y'all, that was so many years ago. I don't even remember. I don't remember if I was nervous or not. That was, seemed like centuries ago. That was so long ago. I cannot answer that question, because I couldn't answer it truthfully, because I don't even remember. Right? Let's taste the tea while you're coming up with the next question. Oh.
I actually like this.
Woo! This is great. You taste, the lemon is just a little bit, but you taste the ginger more so than the lemon. Oh, yes. This is wonderful. All right, go ahead.
Have anyone tried to change you when they found out you had a gift?
Have anybody tried to change me when they found out about my gift? I would say absolutely. Some, y'all know I'm just going to be honest with it. There is some that believe that a gift like mine should only be used in how can I put it and be nice? On a pulpit or within the walls of a church building. Wrong. I would use my gift if I was going to say something really nasty. If I was in some of the lowest parts of the world, doing some of the people that's doing some of the lowest things in the world, or if I was in the White House, I still would use my gifts. So yes, I know a few folks that have tried to change my mind, thinking if I would go into a church building and prophesy, it's okay. But because I do it in my office, it's not okay. Mama, don't care. Care. I do not let people dictate or change me. Those days of my life, they're over. So they may try, but it'll never work. Not with me. All right?
Yes.
All right.
What is your favorite stone?
What is my favorite gemstone? I have quite a few favorite gemstones. Of course, sapphire, because that's my birthstone. But I also love the desert rose. It's just something about the desert rose, how that salt formulates around that gemstone. And that gemstone is used for protection. It's also called or nicknamed the witch's stone. But I love the desert rose. Every one of them are they're all different and they are so beautiful. The patterns on them. You know, I love the desert rose. All right?
Yes. How did you come up with your business name?
She has some good questions. How did I come up with my business names? Well, years ago, I was, into the church, which I'm not saying I'm not into church, but I'm just not into the building of church. But I was just selling herbs. So I didn't have the candles, the oils, the incense, none of that. It was just herbs. So I knew that the herbs would be good for the healing of the bodies, the minds, the spirits. So when I started thinking about the herbs, I started thinking about creation. And as I thought of creation, I thought of Adam and Eve. So I adapted the name Eve's. So that's how I came up with one of my business, because the other business was nannies. So if you're a nanny person and remember me, because years ago I would come across people that said, "Oh, I remember you. You're a nanny." I named my business Nanny after grandmother, and how most of the time grandmothers are spiritual, they're nurturers, they're lovers of people, of their children, of their grandchildren, of their friends. So I also had the name Nanny. Now when I had the name Nanny, that's when I had expanded to the spiritual side. So that's how I got my two business names. All right?
Okay.
Last one?
Yes.
All right.
What was your dream job?
What was my dream job? Well, actually, I wish that I could say that this is my dream job. This is something that called me. I didn't call it. I had the wonderful opportunity for over 25 years taking care of the elderly. That was my dream job. That was a job that I had a passion. It was my passion. It was my joy. I thought that it ended much too soon. But I realize now that everything have a appointed time. So even though I'm not working in my dream job, my mom is 92 years old and I still take care of her. So I see it as I was being prepared years later or years earlier for what I had to do years later. So taking care of people really, and I guess health-wise, some say I should have been a midwife. I guess I could see that as my dream job too, until I would get to somebody that would get on my nerves, and then I don't know what would happen. But because y'all know I don't have too much of the gift of empathy, don't y'all know that? But I would just say anything in the health field would have been my dream job. All right?
Okay.
You okay? Is it any more, or you okay?
I don't have any more.
Good. Okay. I'm going to finish this tea, which is so delicious. And I was just sitting here thinking, just for a split second, this will be a wonderful tea on ice, like an iced tea. So I might just add me a few ice cubes in here and maybe a slice of lemon on the side of the glass, and enjoy my tea and get ready for part 2 of my busy life. I thank you for coming in, and I thank you for helping me. She's been helping me for a few days, and I'm going to need her for a few more days. Concocting, brewing, burning, where I'm just doing a lot right now because I am so busy, and she's helping. So if you have any questions, and I've seen some in the comments, I've been reading your comments, and I'm going to try to get to most of them. All right? But I want to thank you for taking out time in your busy schedule on this Tuesday to watch this Tuesday tea. Don't forget, Georgia, I'm coming. Don't forget about the reading special. Call and book your reading special today. Don't let this special pass you by. I don't know when another one is coming. All right? So you know I enjoy you. You know I appreciate you. And you know Mama love you. Kisses!
Yup.